Hello everybody, welcome back to my little let's play of Day of the Tentacle. Alright, let's just go ahead and see what we are up to. Yeah, I have such a bad memory. It's only been a day, or not even 24 hours, since I did the last let's play episode. Yeah. Alright, so we have to use this. And I already forgot. Alright, so we need dimes for this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I did a quick playthrough because, yeah, I wanted to refresh my brain and not waste video time just walking around not knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, so I did a quick run through not long ago, a couple of hours ago, well, yesterday. Almost to the end, so just so I know what I'm doing. And I think I can knock the rest of the let's play off in maybe 2 more videos, 2 more episodes. Anyway, I'm just having a quick look at what we still have to do. Alright, so okay, so this goes to her. Anything else? And not sure what to do with this. Oh, this goes to George Washington later on. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? Oh, okay. So the noodles are now soggy because it's been transported over like what, 400 years. Okay, so we have to. There are several things we can do right now, and one of them is to win this human competition. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Can you like get out of my way? Thank you. Okay. So I think so far we. Okay, so we have to win 3 categories. Let's have a look. Let's just talk to these dudes. Alright, so we have to win the hair category, and smile category, and laugh category. And so far we're not going to win any of them because we don't have any of that. So maybe for the hair category, we can use the noodles that, what's his name, Hoagie found from 400 years ago. So it's all soggy and still, for some reason, has meatballs in it. We have to fix it up, but we need like a comb. But we don't have a comb. We can use the fork as a comb. So let's just go ahead and do that. She's actually gonna eat it. Watch this. She is gross. Those are some really old meatballs. Anyway, so our mommy is starting to look a little better now, I guess. A little more wacky. Okay, so we need hair, smile, and laughter. We need smile. Who has a great smile? That's right. Okay, we can get some teeth from the horse. I think the horse. Yeah, this one, as I was doing it yesterday, yeah, I was walking around aimlessly. Fortunately, I didn't. Yeah, good thing I didn't record it, because yeah, it would have been like the most boring let's play ever. I was literally walking around for like almost an hour, didn't know what to do. And it turned out, what we have to do with this horse is to read to it and make him bored, basically. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that, and the way I figured that out was that I tried everything with everybody, with everything with anything and everybody. Anyway, so yeah, you can't even talk to it. So yeah, it doesn't really give you any hints as to what you're supposed to do. Maybe earlier when I was talking to him, or when he was talking to me, I might have missed it. Anyway, so we need this book right here. This book, what's it? Thermodynamic flux. Just reading the title bores you to death. Anyway, so let's have a look.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than
that cracked me up when I first read that. Yeah, so you have to read it to this dude.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following.
Watch the horse.
First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Yeah, so I think the only way to know that is, besides trying everything with it, with everything, all your items with everything, is when you look at the book. Hoagie will say how boring it is, and then you'll have to figure out, try and think, who can we bore to death, pretty much. And I guess, yeah, the answer is his horse. And now that he's sleeping, he decided to put his dentures away for while he's sleeping, so we can pick up the disgusting thing. I'm not sure we have to do anything with glass. I don't think so. So the only purpose that this glass serves is for the dentures. Anyway, so that's all we have to do with the horse, and we're done in this scene here. Oh, meanwhilest.
The design's solid, but I need some waterproof material, like
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
iron or something.
when you keep walking around not knowing what you're doing, the game kind of realizes that and starts giving you hints like that. Like, what's his name? That kite flying dude. I'm so bad with names. Like, he just gave me a hint. With him, we have to find something that's waterproof. Okay. So, and that is what we're gonna do later on. But for now, almost forgot. For now, let's take care of one thing, which is the competition in the future. All right. So she now has dentures. Really disgusting horse's dentures. Hubba hubba. Let's check out our sexy mummy.
He's got an impressive smile, absolutely no laugh,
Okay,
and
so
luscious, stylish hair.
Alright, so we have the
Pretty darn good from
we have the smile, the hair, but no laugh, as LeBron has just said. We need some laughter. Laughter comes from the Uzo the clown, from this clown thing here. But we need something to pop it with. He doesn't even laugh, like, even if you talk to him. So there's, unless I missed it.
Looking at me. Then who are you looking at?
Maybe I should just look at it.
I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it.
Stupid Bernard. Maybe if we look at the clown, let's have a look.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Yeah, so anyway, so apparently Uzo has a laughing little device. Yeah, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that. I accidentally stumbled upon that when I decided to pop it. Just thought, let's pop it. So I did that with Laverne's scalpel. I guess that's his revenge. There you go. Box of laughs. Yeah, I just thought this dude hates this clown. Let's try and push it, or we can't push it or pull it. We'll just get knocked over. So I decided to pop it, and voila, we have our little laugh track.
The voice of Uzo in a box.
Let's give that to Laverne. Yeah, let's just move out of the way. I want to see our sexy mummy. Cool. Alright, and that, boys and girls, should allow us to win the contest. Alright, so, okay, you have to do it all
Don't
one
you
at a
think
time.
You should judge best hair again.
Oh, all right.
What are these hats called in? Fez? Or whatever. And why are they wearing that?
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy. Thick and full and juicy. The mummy wins. Agreed.
Okay, so we've won that category. Let's see if we can win
When are you guys going to
the
judge
best smile.
Oh, all right.
They love to stand around and talk.
I like the quiet ones. Big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
Yeah, pretty damn yellow. Huh?
Agreed.
Winner is a mummy with its horse-like smile. Alright, so we've won the first two categories. Let's see if we can do the same with the last one. Best laugh.
Judge best laugh.
Oh, all right.
That's just funny.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
Classic.
I don't get it.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Best of show.
Let's go congratulate him. He is very well deserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Baltimore.
Yes, our work here is done.
Woohoo! Bum, 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 bum. Very good. So, I'm not sure what we have to do.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity, even though you've been dead for thousands of years. I think you're my favorite Edison.
Yeah, so two things that what was I going to say that I don't get. First of all, I don't know what to do with the trophy. And second, why did it suddenly turn silver when it was clearly gold? I was planning to give that to Hoagie to give to the professor. Well, that's cool. We can give we can get the pen, the golden fountain pen, I think it is, later on. Alright, so we're done with the mummy. We got the certificate.
Dinner
Awesome.
for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
This one I figured out straight away because I remembered the prison guard. It was like he had a thing for oh, he had a thing for Laverne, the weirdo. Yeah, and he was talking about going on a date with her or taking her on a date or something like that. But he couldn't afford it. And he wanted to go to this, whatever it is,
Dinner for two at
yeah, Club Tentacle.
Dang,
Or
it
something
says
similar. So yeah, straight away I went to him and gave it to him.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't end up taking Laverne anyway, which is good. Otherwise, we won't be able to finish the game. Okay, so what do we do here? So we can turn this off.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we
He'd
ran
be
off,
right on
he'd be
that.
right on our trail.
That's
If
true.
we
He's
stay
got a
here,
point.
We know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and
They'd rather
skunks.
spend their days playing cards. Can we take the cards? Never tried.
Hey, they can cheat. You can't.
Zed?
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long
I think he's just tired
day,
in general.
and I'm only human.
Alright. Anyway.
Oh, here I go out the
So,
door. Oh, I do
there's
so
only these
enjoy
freedoms that
these
my-
freedoms that my forefathers fought and died for.
Give it up.
Sheesh.
What's here again? Oh, this is a medical room. No, it's not. It's not a medical room. I still don't know what to do with this. Monitor white. Oh, that's right. Okay, so now our next. Wait, just a sec. I think we have to do something with the cat. So that's a kennel. All right, yeah, that's right. That's right. We've already done that part. We need to lure it. We need to catch it, but we need a little mouse to lure it towards us. And we don't have that little mouse yet. That's cool. We'll get it later on. What do we need to do now? What do we need to do? Yeah, there's really, like, most of the game, there's really no order to what, like, you can do whatever you want in whatever order. It's just sometimes you have certain things have to be done in a certain order. All right, so that's right. Yeah, we have to do this as well. Okay, so what goes in here? Something goes in here. The jumper goes in there. Which do we have it? Okay. We need a dime. I'm just running around aimlessly. I don't have a plan at the moment. Oh, I didn't want to go in there just yet. No, go away, go back. Up the stairs. What I want to do now is get this jumper. I know we have to get it and send it over to Laverne. But do we have a dime to get this to move, to shake off the bed? Yeah, earlier I thought I wasted a dime, but it turns out you have to use a dime, or you have to use this thing twice and make the bed shake twice. Who's got my dime? Or Bernard's dime? Oh, she has it. Why does she have it? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so let's see if it works. Yeah, that should do it. And we have our very disgusting, very sweaty sweaty sweater.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Imagine that running an Airbnb and you get this guy. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad. At least he's behaving. He's just resting, just relaxing. We talk to him.
Late night? Well, never mind.
Let's put this in.
I
In
want
there.
to save it for maximum comedy potential.
Okay. Anyway, so we have the jumper. No, what is it? Jumper or sweater? Does it even matter?
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Okay, so Back to the laundry we go. Oh, wait. No. We have the jumper that we can put in the dryer, but we no longer have any more dimes to turn the dryer on. What we can do, this one was an absolute fluke. How I figured it out. Yeah, I was looking at this. I use a crowbar for some reason. No, that's right. I was just pushing it. No, I wasn't pushing it. How did I figure it out? I'm not sure. Basically, I tried everything with the candy machine because I knew something had to be done to it or with it. Yeah, so I just tried everything. Tried using the knife in here, which you can't really.
My scoutmaster warned me to be careful.
Tried using everything. Tried to blow it up.
I want to save it for maximum comedy.
And then finally, when I tried the crowbar, oh yeah, this one little. It didn't even need the crowbar for that. I could have just kicked it like you kicked the old lady.
1968.
Yeah, this could take a while.
1974. Ooh, 1977.
Good thing. The game skipped it. Skipped every point. Alright, so now we have way more than enough quarters. This is how we got
I
it.
figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Yeah, alright. I've never done the math to that, but basically now we can have the dryer running for like over 200 years, I think. Because if I remember correctly, it's still gonna be running. If I turn it on now and put all the coins in it, all the quarters, by the time Laverne gets there and opens the dryer, I think the dryer is still running. So now, whether or not that's actually enough quarters, I doubt it though. That's a lot of hours, because that's a lot of 30-minute lots, 30-minute sessions. Anyway, so here we go. So we put the sweater in there, because the hint to putting the sweater in there is that it's wet, right? So naturally you want to dry it, because that's what the game's telling you to do. And here we go with our quarters. 1, 2, all the way up to 800,000. Alright, so it's running. So now, by the time it gets to Laverne, it's still going. And finally it's done. Exactly 200 years later. Yeah, so again, I haven't done the math to that. 800,000 times, or plus, times 30 minutes. But anyway, it's just a game, so who cares? Alright, and we have our very, very tiny sweater. Yeah, because of all the heat and everything. And that goes to this dude, because he's all drenched.
This ought to warm him up.
Now he can do his job of running on that hamster treadmill, which is down. Oh well, no, that's right. We can't go down here yet. Okay, so as I said, too far. As I said earlier, certain things have to be done in order. Most things, no, you can do it in whatever order you want, but certain things have to be done in a specific order. All right, so we have to get this guy to move from his post, so that we can go into the clock. But for him to do that, he'll need to run out and chase the humans that are imprisoned, that don't want to leave the prison. Alright? But for them to leave, we need to put the cat there. So yeah, it's got to be done in a very, very specific order. We have to scare them with the cat. Okay, so at the moment we can't do anything with Laverne. Now where? See, this doesn't even make sense now. If I actually wait, maybe it does.
It'll be running quite a while. I put a lot of
I was gonna say if I opened it and pull the sweater out, it's not, the feature won't make sense because Laverne won't have been able to take out anything. Where we need a mouse, a little toy mouse. That's right. Hoagie's got access to that personal alien tentacle stabs. Alien. I am in charge here. He's moving up in the world. Right, we can get a mouse from Hoagie's time period. Where is it? Upstairs. Use horse.
For what?
To ride. Okay, so this part, and notice that I noticed that. What am I doing? No, just. God damn it. That's bad. Let's use it. Yeah, every time he sat on it and it squeaked, the cat thought it was a mouse, right? And walked over to it. No. There we go. So what I tried to do was quickly try and get the little mouse toy, but he wasn't giving me enough time. It was just, the distance was a little too short. So what I then tried and was successful was switch him. Well, okay, not like that, but maybe. No. How did I do it? Mattress. Yeah, I switched the mattresses. Yeah. These guys must love their
Like the cat's caught a moose over there.
sculpturing. Is that even a word? They just do that all day. Alright, so now this is a squeaky bed, which means that when the cat walks over to it, we now have more than enough time to pick up his little mouse toy. And there you go. That's that puzzle. We can. He'll still sit there. He's not gonna look for it. He still won't let us pat him or her. What if I give him the mouse toy? Nah. Waste of time. Anyway, so now we can give that to Laverne. Laverne can now lure this cat so that she can capture it.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
She just grabs it by the neck.
Another specimen.
Okay. So now that Laverne the Psycho has the cat, we can use it. We can use that cat / skunk because we sort of painted the back of it white to make it look like a skunk. We can now use that. Oh wait, wait a sec. I haven't tried. Alright, so this is the barrier to stop them from going in or out. When I tried it, I had the barrier off and they just ran out. I want to see what happens if I leave the barrier on. The electric barrier thing. Where is it? Oh, okay, she turns her off automatically.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy human! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Not anymore.
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
I think she's referring to Pepe Le Pew. Can we pick it up again? Maybe we can. Oh, there we go.
I think I've had enough fun with Mr. Kitty. Congratulations, Kitty. You've saved humanity with your repulsive appearance.
Push it,
I
pull it.
think I've had enough. I think I've had
You use it?
enough. But I think I've had enough.
Yeah, that's how I
fun with Mr. Kitty.
pretty much figure out everything. Is try everything, anything and everything, with anything and everything. Now this one, you can flick the switch back up if you want,
Now I am the jailer and you.
but it
you
doesn't really
keep
serve
on
any
my
purpose to
prisoner.
actually complete the game. I wonder what will happen if I left it down. Okay, so now what do we have? What do we have? All right. I am lost. Got that. Oh, okay, that's it. My mind's, there's like a hamster in my head right now, just constantly running around. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so he's moved from his post finally. Let me just adjust my headset. Alright, okay, so now we can go inside the secret grandfather clock entrance into the basement. And this thanks to Hoagie, we got this "you suck" thing, the built-in vacuum. Let's just go ahead and have a look at it.
That's how you empty the vacuum cleaner.
Okay, that's the hatch.
It has
talking
a
about
door
hatch.
on the side.
Okay, there's a built-in shop vac. Okay, so with the hamster, let's see if we can generate some power. Boink. And now we've messed up and lost the hamster. No, we haven't. That's actually supposed to happen. But fortunately, we have, conveniently, we have the vacuum right here. Right next to where the hamster is. So we can just easily suck it back out of that hole. She is so loving this. She loves to hurt animals. That's a vibe I'm getting. Or at least experiment with them. Do stuff with them. Alright. It should be inside here. A dust ball. It's now a dust ball.
There's a hamster in there, I think. Or at least pieces of one.
That's all intact. Alright, let's try it again. Hopefully this time, because it's the glove is out now, it's not gonna
Well,
punch us again. Well, start running. Woohoo! Oh, we haven't plugged this in yet.
go.
I wonder if she's gonna get electrocuted.
Running and running.
But we need this. Should I turn it off first?
But it's all hooked up outside.
Very good. Okay, so we got Laverne's what's it called? Chrono John or time machine running. We just need, and we also, do we have Bernard's? I'm not sure. Let's quickly check. Oh wait, we need this. Oh crap. We need this sign before I forget. Help wanted sign. We need to get it.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
If only every job was like that. Yeah, we'll pick
It's
it up.
on the other side of the window.
We need to give that to Hoagie. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what we have to do with the cactus. You can complete the entire game without even looking at the cactus. Does this work? We need the diamond. Okay, no diamond yet. That's right. Okay, so we've got the signed thing. Signed contract. We need to mail it. Okay, let's try and mail it. Go outside. Oh. Where is the mailbox gone? There it is.
It's no use. We've already missed the deadline. The party of the first part.
Oh,
shall
yeah, never
hereby
mind.
be
Yeah, blah
known
blah blah.
as
Yep. The maniac.
Maniacal genius.
Maniacal genius. Okay, so we've missed the deadline, but not to worry because we have a time machine. We have a dude way before the deadline. Where is it? We have a dude walking around 200 years before the deadline, or whatever the deadline was. Oh, great. Now we have to walk. No, we don't have to walk all the way back down. We can just use a chimney shortcut. Cool. So let me just check if he actually has a contract. Yep. Another thing I don't know what to do with is this dude, the mummy, or the mummy from the past anyway. Now let's mail it. Do some mailing. Let's see what he says about
Some
contracts.
kind of legal mumbo jumbo.
Legal mumbo jumbo with mailbox.
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Oh, we need a stamp. Where do we get a stamp? We get it from the psycho upstairs. Scary, super freaky, scary psycho. What's his name? Ed. Weird Ed Edison. Is it this room? No, not this room. Must be this one. Maybe upstairs. No, that's right. This is the Green Tentacles hiding place. Is it this one? No, that's the computer monitor room. It's this one. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We need this, but I don't think it's just gonna give it to us.
My stamps.
Not to worry. Let's pull a trick on him.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Here we go. Watch the psycho.
Neat, huh?
Let's watch the psycho explode.
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for
Those tempers.
negative
did.
feelings.
And his outlet was this. That's cool. So we have our stamp. We can give it to Hoagie. I wonder if you have to give back the stamp collection. I know you can, but do you have to? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see if we can just keep it
Looks
till
like
the
all
end of the game.
game's disappeared now.
If I give it back, I don't think we get anything for it. Yeah, I'll see what happens if I don't give it back. Anyway, alright. So we have the stamp. Put the stamp on this. Was that the horse from upstairs?
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crockett, LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Hey, what do you know? Exactly the right amount for that diamond.
Family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crockett.
No, I heard
I think they
that.
mention or reference Maniac
Where do I
Mansion
get
like
my money?
at least 10 times in this
It's been
game.
credited to you
I really have to play it.
now.
Maybe not next. Next I want to do something different, maybe. Not.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Yeah, I want to play something that's not a point-and-click adventure game, just to change things up a bit. I don't know what yet, just something different. So yeah, I have that. Alright, okay, so what's his name? The professor now has money in his bank account, exactly $2 million to be exact. Oh, not there. So now we can use our Swiss bank account, our borrowed Swiss bank account, to purchase that diamond.
Couch potato shopping.
That's all coming
Wanda
into
speaking.
place.
I want to buy a diamond.
That's only because I had a quick run through it, which is what I should have done before I even did the Let's Play.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't leave a $2 million diamond just
Better get this to Dr. Fred
in the front
right
door
away.
there. Especially with a thief lurking around outside.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary
Power
device.
device.
But before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well.
So,
Then we can bring back what
Laverne's pod or time machine's
Hoagie
good.
Laverne.
Yes.
We just need Hoagies to get
fine
going.
specimen.
Okay. He loves doing that with his hands. Okay, so let's head over to Hoagie. We just need his time machine to get going. Now, how do we do that? We need... Oh, okay. That's right. Let's just walk around. Do a bit of walking. We need... Remember how... What's his name? The kite maker. I forgot his name. He needs... what do you call it? Something waterproof. Turns out this lab coat's waterproof. Yeah. So there's our hint there. Raincoat. Indicating that it's possibly waterproof. But we can't get it.
Only
Because...
employees are allowed to use that lab.
Yeah, we need to be employees. We need to be... Yeah, to be an employee, we have to apply. But he's not really offering a job, so we're going to make him offer a job. Offer Hoagie a job. And that's where this sign comes in. If only everybody was this dumb in the entire world, we could just trick everybody into doing whatever we
Well,
wanted.
I'm the only genius around. You look dumb enough. Pick up your lab.
Can you be more frank? No need to sugarcoat things. Anyway, alright, so we can now pick up our lab coat, which I'm pretty sure will not fit Hoagie.
It looks more like a
Raincoat and lab coat. Alright, so, since it's a raincoat, it probably means it's waterproof.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
I wonder if that's in there in the real one, in the real Constitution. Anyway, so where is he? Is he here? Or upstairs? I know that's George Washington. No, not this one. Must be the next one. What's this dude's name again? Ben Franklin. That's it. The telephone inventor, or the one that claimed to invent it anyway. Right. So yeah. So what was I saying? Since this is
It looks more like a raincoat.
since it's a raincoat, or it looks like a raincoat, it's probably waterproof. And since it's waterproof, this guy can use it because he's after something waterproof.
Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm?
Wasn't Ben Franklin that invented or supposedly invented the telephone? I'm not sure.
Doesn't this belong to somebody?
See, a lot of inventions in the past
Ah.
weren't actually invented by whoever patented it. It's just they were the first ones to patent it, and
Going to waste down in his basement.
so they claimed it.
When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Cool. All right, so we have a kite. So now this kite.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Let's hope so.
Anya. All right. Okay, so we got, keep in mind. Notice this pocket. Okay. Notice it has a pocket. We have to put something in there. Even when he's having fun, he sounds bored.
Now all we need is a little
Lightning? Yeah, that lightning was courtesy of that carriage that we cleaned.
So what happened after I fainted?
Well,
Yeah,
after the
lightning.
lightning hit the kite, it came crashing down on your head.
The lightning?
No, the kite.
Drat! What do you think we should do?
I forgot what he was actually trying to do.
I'd like
Right.
to go back to
We-
my lab and consider the situation.
Sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, we can't do anything or achieve anything just yet with this kite. We need something. We need to put something in that pocket so that the lightning charges it. I think it's in Bernard's thing. Battery. That's right. No. No, we need that battery. No, I'm not. I don't want to fly your super kite. Not right now.
I'd rather mope around some more.
I'll be waiting.
What else do we need? We need. We need that battery. Well, it has to be invented first. But for the professor to complete it, he needed 3 things.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
I think gold is all we
Oil,
need.
vinegar,
and
and gold. I still need
Yeah.
the gold.
So we gave him the oil
Let me know
and the
if you
vinegar,
happen
which was
across
the
any.
wine, and gold is the fountain pen. This pen here, or whatever pen it is, that gold pen. This thing here, the gold-plated quill pen. What do I think? Fountain pen. Let's try and pick it up. Pick up.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Okay, so we have to get these guys out of this room so that we can get the pen. But how do we do that? That's right. We have to do something with this cigar. And fortunately, we have one of those. I have a cool one. Alright, because we're actually next to or in the same room as the Chrono John, the animation actually happens. What am I doing? Back to Hoagie. There we go. Hello there, Mr. President, sir.
Yes. Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smug? Can you also provide me with a
Oh,
light? Sure.
Oh, yeah, we have it. Awesome.
Well, in that case,
I think it's that lighter gun. Yeah. Yo. When were dentures invented? That is so Warner Brothers.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
I can do something better. I can replace it with a cool one.
Use these?
It reminds me of the one the Joker had in Tim Burton's Batman from 1990 or 1989.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right.
Yeah, some of this stuff you can't really figure out beforehand how to do it. Like, there's no way you could have figured it out that.
You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you
I'm bothered by you two. Just decide already, Jesus.
No, you build the fire, Lord Lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Anyway. Alright, keep in mind that chimney.
You big baby.
Yeah, you have to really watch everything. Alright, so yeah, there is no way anybody could have worked out beforehand that by giving George Washington this thing, that set of teeth, the chattering teeth, that'll cause these guys to build a fire. So yeah, a lot of times, or sometimes, you just have to try anything and everything, and if it works, then good. That's how you do it. All right, so now we can pick up this blanket. I tried fanning it here, but it didn't let me.
I've got better things to do.
Okay. Can I go in there?
I can't go through the fire.
You have to go the long way. I really want to play Sam Max Hit the Road. I've never finished that game ever. I've gotten far, but never quite completed it. Not sure why. I think that I was already a teenager, and I don't know, early teens when I started when I played that game, and so I started getting into other things like going out. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, what we do is cover this, and that'll make all of the smoke come out downstairs.
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
It's awesome. It's got such a classic cartoon feel to it.
No way. It could be on fire by now.
Yeah, good thinking. Got that. Everything's done here, I think. What's in here again? Oh yeah. I think everything's done there, and that's Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, we already gave him his lab coat. Do we have to do anything else here? I don't know. I think that's all done. Now that those three dudes are out of the room, we can go ahead and pick up the gold-plated quill pen. The word gold being the operative word there. We have that. We can give it to the professor. Oh, I was planning to write stuff on the Constitution.
Cool view of the outhouses.
So nothing else we can do here. Oh,
It
hi.
looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you
I was
get
just trying to
on
save
our way
anybody
out?
stuck from
No,
in the
I
fire.
found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
Yeah, he did it. He started the fire.
Hey, catch you later.
Alright, so what did we get from that? The quill pen. And with that golden quill pen, or gold plated, we can now finish the battery.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Alright. Work away. Oh, God. He's a jack of all trades. Look at me. He knows how to use everything. Or he has everything anyway. Is he working or doing a bit of dusting? And lo and behold, our battery.
Modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Awesome. Can I take it without him
Don't
looking?
look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Cool. Let's get this battery charged up, shall we? Hopefully he's still out here flying his stupid kite. There he is. Or the rope anyway.
Ready for another brush?
Plug in there, Mr. Ben Franklin. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Splendid.
We have to be fairly quick, I think. Put this in the pocket.
Now. She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up.
Did I? Okay, cool. I thought I did something wrong. Later that day, okay. What took so long? Did we both faint this time?
Interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my
Right,
lab
so I
in
can
Philly
study the
right now
results.
so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Good thing you dropped it.
I never got your name.
I was just picking
It's Hoagie,
some
sir.
flowers.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Hoagie. I'm not sure what that's about. An invention called Hoagie. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so we have our charged battery, which hopefully will work once we plug it into this. Well, let's just have a quick look at it. I like to
The
look
meter
at
says it's fully powered.
items. Okay. Use battery with plug. Woohoo! Looks like it's working.
According to my instrument,
Everything is in readiness.
have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great.
That's close.
Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Hey, Psycho.
Vern! Wow. I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no
There's
time
no
to
time to
lose.
lose.
Go back, we've got to
No
work
time. We have a time machine.
and send you back to yesterday to turn off the sludge-o-matic.
Sludge-o-matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Aha. You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Oh.
Don't
Where
worry, guys.
was he hiding the whole time? Same with this dude.
This time I know I can stop him.
He was upstairs.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
That was a cool horror sci-fi movie. Looks like Green Tentacle wasn't successful with stopping Purple Tentacle. Yikes, what happened to you guys?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
I know 2 people joined together are Siamese twins, but what are 3 people joined together called?
Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that green?
Oh, that's clear.
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh,
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
but there's 3 of us. Well,
No,
sort
actually,
of.
yeah. It's only
Nevertheless,
3 combined into 1.
rush
Yeah?
You and what?
Oh, we're almost at the end, I'm pretty sure.
this army.
It's like another, I don't know, 10 minutes? I just realized. Whoa. Why would you want so many versions of yourself?
Yikes.
You see, I've been
Like,
busy.
I think there's
Small versions
one of me is enough.
from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the chronojar.
Like, even if, yeah,
Together, we'll
you're such a, I
conquer
don't know,
the world. You
awesome
can
person, like,
go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic.
yeah, like when you want to be the only awesome person, if, like, you know, if you were, instead of multiplying yourself.
Is to touch the sludge-o-matic.
Okay, can't move yet.
I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me.
That's the old version of you.
I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminutor.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, so that shrinks things.
Us.
And people. Okay, so this part is kind of like the end of
All right, the rest of you come with
Monkey
me.
Island 1 and also the end of Curse of Monkey Island, where we have to do a bit of running
What do
around.
we do now?
Okay, we're gonna. Yep.
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha.
Run
Uh-huh.
for it.
Needs a charge.
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Patient old man. Okay, so let's do a bit of running around.
Shh. Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
We're not here. Okay. Go back out there. Hello.
Almost honks out as I'm
Don't
about
mind
to
us.
finish them off. Aha.
Uh-oh.
Take that.
Why does it keep aiming for
And this,
Bernard's forehead?
drat.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
Perhaps
there.
if I readjust the static range.
Perhaps. Oh no. Perhaps we just sneak out here. Back down here. Maybe we can turn off the sludge-o-matic. No, we can't. That's right. Okay.
Massive triangular formation.
And notice how they're in a triangular formation. 3, 6, 10. So, yeah, like a what do you call it? Like 10 pins in a bowling alley. Yeah, so they're blocking the what's it called? The lever. All 10 pins. But fortunately, we have. Hopefully, he's not here anymore. Where is he? Oh, god damn it.
Take that.
That's cool. No problem. Well, he's blocking the way. We need that bowling ball, which is in the next room.
Drat.
But we can't get into the next room because we're too small to even reach the doorknob. But what do you know? There's a mouse hole thing here. Awesome, right. So we have to wait till we grow. Anytime now. There we go. Alright, so earlier we couldn't pick it up with just Bernard, but because there are 3 of us, we have like the power of 3. 3 people, I guess. And hopefully he's not in here. Or out here, rather.
Where'd he go?
Probably downstairs, waiting for us. Alright, cool. Let's play a bit of bowling. So we have nothing. How come? Why don't we have anything? Did the last time travel thing I don't know, make all our items disappear? This part would have been cool if you could control it, like line up the, or yeah, at least line up the bowling ball a little bit. No, missed one. Or did we? Strike.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Oh man, just jump on it.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another.
Oh.
You humans are so small-minded. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Eek!
Get it? We're small. So he's just gonna go ahead and turn back on.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. My other self.
He looks a lot like Santa, but not as friendly.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we can't see him. Pretty handy with that ray gun. Really. Yeah, we have to
Future version of Purple Tentacle?
talk him into shooting.
To invent the diminuator.
Can you remember stuff that hasn't happened yet?
Naturally.
Could you give us some?
You tell me if my bitcoins are gonna go up
Invest in shoes.
ever.
Do the Sharks ever have a winning season?
No, but the tentacles do.
Do we manage to defeat you and save the world?
Not in his version of the timeline.
Bummer.
Very more or less intelligent than the purple tentacle from our
More
timeline.
or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had
200 years to
200
think
years
things
to
over.
think things over.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like?
Oh, okay, so he has to shoot them in the center of the forehead for it to work.
No thanks, we can't.
Notice how Dr.
It's free of charge.
Dr. Fred has that, what do you call it? That thing on his forehead, that glass thing. Is there a monocle or no? You can see
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
So
So,
You wouldn't understand.
let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
hand wringing. Oh, okay, that's the hint.
Humans created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
Cool.
Who, Fred? But there's only one of him.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk
Then we
about?
have to get him
I detest the whole
to shoot Dr. Fred.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
Yeah, taking
I suppose
your
you're right
anger out
about
on
that.
everybody.
I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred
There we
with
go.
a ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
Yes, it would be. Do it. Haha, I tricked you. Okay, so.
Talk.
Surely.
Wait,
Squish.
you haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next
Still
time, the
alive.
world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
The world and all its piffling inhabitants.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
Why Siberia, I wonder. Alright, so we've switched that over to clear water. These guys are vanished from our timeline. It looks like we've done it. We've saved the world. I did it in one more video instead of two.
Work here is done.
Like I was saying. There we go. We're just gonna leave Dr. Fred hanging there. Epilogue, that's it. The end.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Yeah, that's right. It turns out they're not even joined together. I mean, not like their bodies or anything. Not internally. Yeah.
Idiot! It seems you're not exactly the
It's just-
size to attraction you imagined.
They're walking on Laverne's legs, and
All stuck in one with the flow.
Hoagie's arms are sticking out. Which, by the way, Laverne must have really strong legs. If they can hold up all three of them.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Alright. Everything except the new American flag. The end. Awesome. Finally. Oh, that was long but awesome. Long but worth it. I enjoyed every minute of that. Hopefully you guys did as well. As much as I did. And that is it. That is the story of Day of the Tentacle. Thank you for watching. And I will probably see you guys in whatever the next one is. As I said, I'm probably not going to do a point and click next. I'll probably do, I don't know, an arcade game or something different, just for a bit of a break. And then I'll go back to maybe Sam and Max Hit the Road, or it could be anything. There are countless numbers of point and click games out there. Awesome ones too. Maybe Grim Fandango. I don't know. I'll see. And I think I will leave you guys. I'll leave the credits running. See you guys later.